Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we are going to be basically catching up, like it's a get to know me tag again, like get to know me more, you know. I thought that this would be the best way to start off the 7 days of content, 7 days of Thando. Like, let's get to know each other a lot more, plus we're growing as so I know that we have new members of the family. We need to find a name for our family. Hey, like, I can't keep saying my subbies. Like, I know I call you friends, but like, we need something special for you guys. So if you guys have any suggestions, please drop them down in the comment box below. Anyway, I'm so excited. Let's do my makeup. Oh yes, initially I wanted to, what did I want to do? Initially I wanted to film after the fact, like when my makeup's done already, but I feel like that's so boring. And I think the last time I did like a get ready with me type of video was a few years ago in 2022 when I was invited to the YouTube Black event. So I thought, why don't we do this again? Do you know what I mean? But like now it's better, like, you know, better. So yeah, anyway, let's start getting ready. I have to go, so I have to be somewhere at 4:30. It's 20 to 4. I don't know what hope I have in myself, but I know that we're gonna make it. Guys, I got new makeup stuff from Mr. Price and I'm so excited to use. Like, it's these powder puffs. I got them in pink because why not? And then I also got new beauty blenders. They come in a pack of 4. This. Hi guys, my name is Thando. I'm Thando Ngwenya. Like, my name is Thando Ngwenya. I don't have a second name. I don't have an English name. I do have a nickname that I was given by a friend in 2022, Ngwenya. It's also like my Finsta name. Absolutely love it. I'm so jealous of people who like can use their surnames as like nicknames, because I find that so cool. Like, if I had to like call me Ngwenya, like I think that's too like long, but Ngwizi is, you know, perfect. But yeah, also disclaimer, I do use like a darker foundation. As you guys can tell, this is definitely not my color, but I use a darker foundation because firstly, I'm a content creator and you guys know I have a digital camera, and a digicam will expose all your flaws, all your makeup flaws. So I find it better for me to use a darker foundation and lighten it so that I don't look scary in my pictures. I got this foundation when I was doing a campaign with L'Oreal last year, and this was the color I got, so I was just like, it's fine, I'll make it work. Okay guys, so I am 22, turning 23 this year in like 6 months basically. I'm so excited. I don't know what I want to do for my birthday this year, but I'm definitely thinking something small because I want to go all out for my graduation. You know, we're graduating. I don't know if I told you guys that we're graduating, but there was a whole mix up with my marks at the end of last year. If you follow me on Instagram, then you would know that I was initially graded wrong. So initially I thought I failed, and I had a supplementary exam. Well, it's not a fail, but it's technically a fail because I got 45. And then I requested my scripts back, and then I went through my scripts, and then I saw that, oh, they marked me wrong. So yeah, so then I had to like email them and tell them about it, and it's been fixed. So we are graduating. I'm very excited. Like, this is such a huge life goal for me, and I'm so proud of myself, especially considering all the sacrifices I have made for school. And also just like, this has always been the end goal. Like, graduating is such a big deal for me, and also because I'll be the first graduate like from my mom's side of the family, like the first to like graduate from university. So that is super exciting. Before, I used to think I'd be the first graduate in the family, and then I remembered that my dad was a lawyer, so he must have graduated to become a lawyer. So I'm not the first, which is kind of boring. I really wanted to be the first from both sides, but alas, all is well. But this year I am doing honors in taxation. I am just waiting for them to accept me for honors. I'm gonna see in one of the vlogs that I did get provisionally accepted, but because there has been a lot of issues around my results, I definitely do feel like it's still gonna take some time for my application to process, because some of my marks have not been updated on the system. So yeah, but I don't like talking about school right now because I'm very nervous. I am based in Cape Town. I used to stay in Joburg, and then I moved to Cape Town in 2021, which was before I started my YouTube channel. I really do wish I started my YouTube channel a bit earlier, but I was still a bit nervous and I just didn't know what I was gonna do on YouTube, you know, which is so funny. It's actually funny that I only discovered YouTube in 2018, so everything was very new to me. I was still like trying to get used to the platform, and I finally said, you know what, let me start YouTube. But this was all in 2022. So yeah, I moved to Cape Town in 2021, and then a few months down the line I lost my mom. I lost both my parents. So I lost my dad to a stroke in 2018, and then I lost my mom to an accident in 2021. I didn't know that I had quite a bit of like a few like I can't even talk. I know that I had so many siblings while my dad was alive, because he kept us like separate. He didn't really make the effort to introduce us to each other, and then once he had passed away, then you know we all found out that, oh geez, like there's quite a few of us. So I technically have 5 siblings. So I have 4 siblings from my dad, and then I have 1 from my mom. I also have an angel sibling. My baby brother was born in 2010, and then he passed away in 2011. So like he passed away a few days before his first birthday. I think the term for it now, because we know all these TikTok terms, is it's SDS, I think, like sudden toddler, or is something, I don't know, but like sudden death, like he just like literally just passed away, like he was fine and then he passed away. I don't know how to explain it like better. I've lost both parents and a sibling, and then right now I have 1 baby brother on my mom's side, and then I have another brother on my dad's side, and then I have girls, 4 sisters. Not me saying I have girls, I don't have children, but you get what I mean. A lot of people love asking me this question, like they are obsessed with asking me this question. No guys, I do not have a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend now. This year I'm gonna date, guys. I am not lying. I really held off dating because of school. I really wanted to just make sure that I do well and like I just graduate, because in my previous relationship in 2023 I really put school like on the back, is it the back burner, is that the term? And I'm not blaming my ex for my academic mishaps in 2023, but I will say that my mental state, which was in hell because of the relationship I was in, contributed to me not being successful academically in 2023. So I decided that, you know what, I'm not going to get into a relationship in 2024 so that I can have nothing against my academics, like nothing. Like I just want to give it my all and just focus on that. And I know this sounds ridiculous because some people are able to be in a relationship and like be in school and stuff like that, but I just don't need the extra trauma. If I'm keeping it about, like I don't need someone stressing me. I don't need someone I need to divide my attention like to or with. I think I don't need to be checking up on someone. I'd like get right, do you get what I mean? So I just decided to not date. I had a boyfriend in high school. I almost said his name. Jeez, I had a boyfriend in high school, and then we broke up when I was in grade 11. And then I had another boyfriend. So this was 2019, and then I had another boyfriend in 2021, and then we broke up in August. Yeah, we dated for like 4 months, I think. No, we started dating in August. Sorry, yeah, and then we broke up after 4 months. That was I think that was the worst relationship I was in, because I got into that relationship right after I lost my mom. I don't know what I was thinking. So that was kind of traumatic. And then I dated again in 2023. So as you guys can tell, I've had a 2-year break from each boyfriend. And this year I'm approaching another 2 years being single. So it's time to get another boyfriend. I had a lot of love interests in December, like quite a lot of love interest, and I had so much fun with all of them. People sometimes ask me like what exactly do I do outside of school? Outside of school, guys, I'm an influencer. I'm a YouTube content creator. That's actually my job. And then I also, like, I've started like a new job, like I work somewhere else, but it's like cute vibes. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably see like I go to that place quite a bit. So that's where I work as well. The reason behind a lot of things, like a lot of my comfortability, I guess, is because I have a scholarship. I got a scholarship when I was 12 years old, and it's been a blessing. Like I had no idea what scholarships were. I had no idea that such opportunities existed. But I remember once we were in social science, she was a very like strict teacher. I won't lie, like she was strict, but a funny strict, you know. And then she called me outside the class, and I was like a goody two shoes in high school, because not high school, man, I was a goody two shoes in primary. Like I was always in the top 10, never getting in trouble, always the class monitor and things like that. So whenever I got into trouble, like some people would get excited. I don't know why. So this day now we're sitting in social sciences, and she calls me outside. Like she's just like to me, Thando, please come outside. And then like the kids around me are like, ooh, she's in trouble. Like I don't know why that excited them. She hands me these application forms, and she says to me, please give this to your mom. So then I go home. I'm still a bit confused, but then I go home, and then as soon as I get home, I call my mom. And then I'm like, ma, I have iphepha lana elibhale ukuthi you know what, that scholarship, etc. And then my mom immediately starts like being like super happy. So my mom like gets really excited, and then she tells my sister, who we lived with at the time. And then when they got back from work, like they got back with like ikeke, among bateng ikeke, and a cool drinky, and like it was a celebration. And I was just like, what's the big deal, you know? But I think I was talking about this on my Instagram. You guys need to follow me on Instagram to keep up, because I share a lot on Instagram, and I share it in real time, so like you guys, it feels like you guys are there with me. But I remember my mom used to speak about the school I went to. So I went to Saheti for high school, and she used to talk about Saheti like growing up, like, yo, I wish my child could go to that school, my child go to the school. And then when I got into grade 6, it was one of the schools on the, like, one of the schools the scholarship sends the kids to. So for my mom, it was a big dream come true. Really, I really do feel like she manifested that for me. I don't know how. So I went to that school, and you know, the rest is history. I'm so grateful. I really do believe that education is the key to success. I know that sounds cliche, but I think I'm a living testimony that education can change your entire life. You know what I mean? I feel like they're not on the same level. What are my plans for 2025, guys? My plans, I don't really know where my 2025 is going, to be very honest with you. I still am the type to set goals and things like that, but I just feel like the way my year started, like everything has been really fast, and like I don't think I've actually had the time to sit down and think about what I want to achieve this year. And I'm also just waiting on God to basically confirm a few things for me. Like, we definitely continue with our education. I have broad goals, if that makes sense. Like, I know that I want to work on my content. Like, I want to be more consistent on YouTube, and I know every YouTuber says that, but I just really need to be more consistent on YouTube. I feel like I'm going to have a lot more free time, and I want to use that like to my advantage. Like, I want to film more, I want to edit more. I just want to be in your guys' faces the whole year. Like, literally, like, you guys, I want to make sure that you guys cannot get rid of me. I promise. Like, I want to be in your face all the time. Like a lot more people benefit from me being seen, and that I shouldn't, you know, let my brain convince me that being perceived is a bad thing. I literally judge my friends every time they talk about, oh, I don't want to be perceived, I don't want to, all those things. I feel like a lot of people are just in their head a lot, like too much. Like, relax, you know, and you'll find your people. My platform is one of my life's greatest blessings. I've been able to share my struggles with you guys. I've been able to, you know, like encourage people to go to school or stay in school. It's part of my purpose to share my life. Like, my calling is to be seen, so you guys are going to see me a lot more. So I definitely am going to, you know, invest a lot more into my content. I just need to figure out a strategy. Some business, I need to figure out a strategy and also be able to be consistent, because it's a whole lot of talk and not enough action from my side. I'll be very honest. It gave me a lot of space to just redefine who I am. And also, people don't know you in uni. I think that's the nice thing about moving away from home, is that like people don't know you, you know, like no one's gonna come and tell me that, yo Thando, in high school you used to do ABC. Like, no one knew me. Like, the fact that I felt like I got a second chance at life. Move away from home, guys. There's nothing your hometown is gonna give you. I don't wanna lie to you. Like, if there's an opportunity to leave, take it and run. Like, yo, please run away, guys. Make up a second. I want to try a new lip combo, like the Jada Wade one. If you go. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna mix my blush with concealer. I'm a bit nervous, eh? You guys can't even. Okay guys, so I added some gloss. I feel like it looks way better, and it's kind of like tamer, like it's not as drying as it looks. And I also changed into my outfit. Let me quickly show you. I'm wearing these shorts I got from Mr. Price. I feel like they're sitting so nicely, and this shirt is also from Mr. Price. And then I'm gonna pair them with my new heels. Let me actually cut them open now. Doing Mr. Price head to toe. And if you are gonna go for these shoes in Mr. Price, size up, because I wear a size 3-4 depending, and these I got them in a size 5, so I'd suggest sizing up. Ready now, I'm gonna leave the house in a moment. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I gave all the tea. I tried my best to give you everything. I feel like I have so much to share, especially because I've been off YouTube for so long now. So I think it's really great that we are back. We are so back. Like, we are so back. So excited for 2025. So excited to see what the year has in store for me, and prayers up that we get into honors. So yeah guys, I love you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Love you.